In this week's Bunkai Strategies, we're going to have a look at the technique from Kankudai, where we bend down like this, and then we pull up to here like this. And so why we might want to use the Renojidachi and this particular shape. So, we've got to have a realistic kind of attack, but in the end it doesn't really matter what that attack is, because it's how we deal with it that counts. To start with, we might begin with someone attacking us with a straight punch to the face as a training method to teach us to get to the outside line. Very quickly, we want to get to the point where we're in here like this and there's a big hook punch coming and we're into jamming that thing while we land almost, what do you call it, where you hit them before they get to the end. Those kind of strikes. Once we've negotiated that kind of instant in and hit them, then we might look at slightly more subtle things like escaping to the outside line even when you're caught on the inside line. So I'm in here like this, I'll just fold that over there and put him on that side of me. From here, it's all about negotiating the space with my body. Whichever way I'm facing now is the embusen of the kata. So I'm just going to put this fist on the back of his elbow. I've got connection at the wrist here. If you look, there's no thumb engaged. We call that a monkey grip. And then as I touch the back of the elbow there, I'm drawing back, gaining stability, and pressing down. So this kind of position is very, very similar to what we see Funakoshi Sensei doing in the early editions of karate like Kyohan, or if you've seen it called Toten Jutsu, or you know, karate jutsu even, there's an edition with that name. But this position is what he's doing in the application there. And the guy is bent over and he's got the back of the elbow. Now, when we're doing that, the triceps tendon just behind the elbow here is best effective when the arm is out straight. So if you try this and his arm's heavily bent, you're going to have a problem. So in order to straighten it, if it was already hooked, we might just pull it and extend it. And then I might need more than my own physical strength to pull it and extend it. So the way we do that is to turn our body and extend this way. So therefore, the arm that's bent this way is being asked to go around the corner that way, and because it won't, it just goes straight in the end. So that's how we negotiate space to create the line for the kata. Does that too many words? Let's say, see like this, I want it there like that. This is going that way. I want it this way. So we touch and draw. And that's how we get to there. This place to attack can either be pressed. We could be having a word here and deciding that that's the end of the conflict. Or we might decide to take it further by striking hard. Or we might just rub to collapse them down so that we can extend and then let it relax back and extend that tendon again. So that's our application for this move that we'll show on this bit, and it's an application that we can see done in early versions of Funakoshi Sensei's book.